All right, let's go.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. It is time for game 95 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. My total is $4.53 million.
U.S. state anagrams. Rocket science. To protect. And authors. All right, let's get things underway, player one.
U.S. state anagrams for 200.
Yen work.
Player one.
What is New York?
Precisely. Pick again.
Anagrams 400.
On my wig.
Player
Oh,
three.
What is Wyoming?
yep.
That's the spot exactly.
I'll take authors for 200.
Hercule Poirot was in her first published work, The Mysterious Affair at Styles.
Player one.
Who is Agatha Christie?
Exactly.
U.S. state anagrams for 600.
No gore.
Player one.
What is Oregon?
Yes.
Anagrams 800.
Look, a ham.
Player one.
Oh, what is Oklahoma?
Exactly.
Anagrams 1,000.
Sewing trivia.
Player two.
What is West Virginia?
Oh, of
That's
course.
the spot exactly.
Let's go for the gridiron for 200.
Before moving to Soldier Field in 1971, the Bears played their home games for 50 seasons in this Cubs park.
Player three.
What is Wrigley Field?
I was just going to say that.
Exactly.
The gridiron for 400.
The award for the top defensive player in college football is named for Bronislaw Nagurski, whose nickname was this.
Player one.
What is Bronco?
Yes.
Gridiron 6.
In the 1972 playoff game against the Oakland Raiders, Franco Harris caught a game-winning pass nicknamed this.
Player one.
What is the Immaculate Reception?
Precisely. Pick again.
Gridiron 800.
Nickname of Raghib Ismail, who was named MVP of the Orange Bowl on the first day of the 90s.
Player two.
What is rocket?
Oh,
Definitely.
How about rocket science for 200?
The first stage of a multi-stage rocket, or an energetic supporter of a cause.
Player two.
What is a booster?
oh, of course.
Precisely. Pick again.
Rocket science for 400.
Rockets get their forward motion from this, the JP in Caltech's JPL.
Player one.
What is jet propulsion?
Hey, you're correct.
Gridiron 1,000.
In 1995, this Cowboys running back tied Jim Brown's record by scoring his 100th career TD in his 93rd NFL game.
Player one.
Who is Emmitt Smith?
Precisely. Pick again.
Authors 400.
This author of legal thrillers returned to the real courtroom in 1996 and won a $683,500 verdict.
Player one.
Who is Stephen King?
That
No.
is incorrect.
There's another one I
Who
just
is
thought
John
of.
Grisham?
Oh, Grisham, yeah.
Definitely.
I'll try to protect for 200.
This service is best known for protecting the president, but also investigates forgery.
Player one.
What is the Secret Service?
Precisely. Pick again.
Author 6.
Anthropologists pose as missionaries in By the Light of My Father's Smile by this author of The Color Purple.
Player 1.
Who is Alice Walker?
Yes.
Author's 8.
He was a chicken farmer and an axle grease salesman before writing The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Player 1.
Who is Bomb?
Exactly.
Author's 1,000.
The last of his many science fiction novels published during his lifetime was Chapter House Dune in 1985.
Player 2.
Oh.
Who is Philip K. Dick?
No.
Not
Too
Philip
bad.
K. Dick.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 1.
Who is Ray Bradbury?
That
No.
is incorrect.
I know he wrote Slaughterhouse 5, so
Is that it? Anyone?
maybe that might have been right, but it wasn't.
Take a look.
Frank
Here's the
Herbert.
right response.
To Protect, 400.
To protect your great American novel, register a copyright with this library.
Player 1.
What is the Library of Congress?
Precisely.
Okay.
Pick again.
Protect, 600.
From the Greek for vapor, this planet protector contains the tropo, strato, meso, and thermo layers.
Player 1.
What is a sphere?
That
Oh,
is
no.
incorrect. Player 2.
What is the atmosphere?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
wasn't specific enough, I don't
Let's
think.
go with TV and film for 200.
It's the hit 1996 film that popularized lines like, "Your money, baby."
Player 3.
What is swingers?
Huh.
Exactly.
TV and film for 400?
The man seen here directed this 1941 cinematic masterpiece.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 3.
What is Citizen Kane?
Oh, Orson Welles.
Hey, you're correct.
TV and film for 600.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
900.
In 1998, this MASH star made a smashing return to Broadway in the hit play Art.
Player 3.
Who is Wayne Rogers?
Good answer, but
Not
sorry.
Wayne Rogers. I
Wrong.
bet it's Alan
Here's
Alda.
what we were looking
Yep.
TV and film for 800.
This TV radio station featured Dr. Johnny Fever, Venus Flytrap, and Les Nessman on the air.
Player 1.
What is WKRP?
Hey, you're correct.
TV and film, 1,000.
Usam Kasana in Tamburlaine the Great was played on Broadway in 1956 by this future starship captain.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 2?
Who is Patrick Stewart?
Oh, regrettably.
Not Patrick
no.
Stewart.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was...
William Shatner, and I was just thinking him. Should Protect, 800.
From DuPont, this para-aramid fiber is used in bulletproof vests, tires, and the space shuttle.
Player 2?
What is Kevlar?
Kevlar,
Definitely.
alright. I would have said rubber.
Let's go with rocket science for 600.
Rockets developed by William Congreve produced the red glare this man saw on September 13th and 14th, 1814.
Player 2?
Who was John Paul Jones?
Ooh.
Certainly not John Paul Jones.
Anybody?
Oh.
Player 3?
Who was Francis Scott Key?
Oh,
Exactly.
Rocket science for 800.
NERVA was a U.S. project to develop a rocket propelled by this type of energy.
Player 3?
What is nuclear energy?
oh.
Yes.
Rocket science for 1,000.
A rocket's thrust may be measured in units named for this man whose laws of motion explain rocketry.
Anyone at all? Player 1.
Who is Newton?
Exactly.
Got it. Last one.
Now to finish off the round.
Oliver Cromwell guarded England as a virtual dictator under this official title from 1653 to 1658.
Player 3.
What is Lord Protector?
Exactly.
So a pretty good first round, $6,000.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy
Missed a
round.
couple of
Now we're
them.
going to take a quick look at the scores. You're off to a fantastic start.
6,000 for me,
You're
2,700 for
still
player 3,
Player 2, you're in last.
1,200 for player
place. You
2.
Start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Old school. Popular music. It's Miller time. My oh Mayan. St. Peter. And here's the final category. Big words.
How about old school for 400?
Japan's first modern university was the University of this city, established in 1877.
Player 1.
What is Tokyo?
Hey, you're correct.
Old school 800.
This college, the oldest in the U.S., was founded in 1636 as Newtown College.
Nobody? Player 1.
What is Yale?
No, that's not right.
Maybe it's
Sorry.
Boston College.
Anybody? This is what we
No,
want.
Harvard. It's Miller time, 400.
The woman seen here was once married to this playwright.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
Who is Arthur Miller? Arthur Miller.
Definitely.
It's Miller time, 800.
Pardon me, boy. This band leader's plane was reported missing December 15th, 1944.
Player 2.
Who is Glenn Miller?
Oh,
Precisely. Pick again.
How about big words for 400?
Big size for a shirt or an intestine.
Player 1.
what is large?
Hey, you're correct.
Miller time, 1200.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
1600.
A hot shooting guard with the Indiana Pacers, he majored in history and played ball at UCLA.
Player 1.
Who is Dennis Miller?
Ooh, no. Sorry.
Nope.
Take a look. Here's the
Reggie Miller. Oh, of course. Big words, 800.
Adjective for a 90-pound schnauzer or a 220-pound panda.
Player 2.
What is giant?
Oh, giant.
Yes.
Let's try St. Peter for 400.
In Acts, Herod imprisons Peter, but one of these beings appears and frees him.
Player 1.
What is an angel?
Precisely. Pick again.
Big words, 1200.
Brand name of garbage bags marketed by Tenneco.
Player 2.
What is hefty?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Big words for 1600?
A 1990 study showed 37.5% of New Orleans adults were 20% overweight, qualifying them as this.
Player 1.
What is obese?
Exactly.
Big words, 2000.
This adjective for a type of shrimp comes from the name of a famous elephant.
Player 1.
What is jumbo?
Hey, you're correct.
Popular music, 400.
Take the A Train was the theme song of this royal musician seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
Who is king?
Ooh, no.
No.
Sorry. Anyone? This is what we
Duke
want.
Ellington. Let's try it again. Popular music, 800.
In 1974, critic John Landau called this man rock and roll's future and later co-produced Born to Run with him.
Player 1.
Who is Bruce Springsteen?
Yes.
Popular music, 12.
This all-girl group began as the Primettes. After signing with Motown, it changed its name to this.
Player 2.
What is the Supremes? Precisely. Pick again. Let's do Mayan for 400.
Correlating this system of measuring time to hours, the Mayan one starts in 3114 BC.
Player 1.
What is a calendar?
Yes.
Music, 1600.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager?
not having the kind of game that I want, but I don't want to screw my good fortune over. 1200.
Appropriately, disco giant Nile Rodgers of Chic produced this man's 1983 album, Let's Dance.
Player 1.
Oh, I could have gone more. Who is David Bowie?
Exactly.
Music, 2000.
Janis Joplin's gem of a nickname.
Player 2.
What was Pearl?
Oh,
Yes. Let's go with St. Peter for 800.
As Jesus predicted, Peter did this thrice before the cock crowed twice.
Player 1.
what is denied he knew him?
Oh, that's incorrect.
No?
Player 3.
What is deny he knew Jesus?
Exactly.
I still think they should have gave it to me.
St. Peter for 1200.
Peter was a fisherman on this sea when he was called from his nets by Jesus.
Player 3.
What is Kinneret?
That wasn't what I would have said.
St. Peter for 1600.
According to tradition and several paintings, Peter was crucified in this unusual manner.
Player 3.
What is head downward?
Precisely. Pick again.
St. Peter for 2000.
Like Prince Charles, Peter had a brother named this, also an apostle.
Player 3.
What is Andrew?
Oh,
Definitely.
Let's try Mayan for 800.
The Mayans domesticated turkeys, ducks, dogs, and these pollinating insects.
Player 1.
what are bees?
Precisely. Pick again.
Mayan, 12.
Peninsula that was home to such Mayan sites as Rio Bec, Becan, and Uxmal.
Player 1.
What is the Yucatan?
You got it. That's the country we were after.
Mayan, 16.
Mayan art is classified as pre-this.
Player 1.
What is Colombian?
Precisely. Pick again.
2000. Mayan.
The Mayans' principal unit of currency was this bean.
Player 1.
What is the cocoa bean?
Hey, you're correct.
It's Miller time, 1600.
He's the Tony Award-winning singer of King of the Road.
Player 3.
Who is Roger Miller?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll take Old School for 1200.
This Missouri city on the Mississippi has the oldest college west of the Mississippi.
Player 1.
What is St. Louis?
Definitely.
Old School 16?
The oldest existing university is Carouan at Fez, founded in 859 AD in this North African country.
Player 1.
What is Morocco?
Precisely. Pick again.
Old School 2.
Founded in 1411, Scotland's oldest university was named after this apostle, Scotland's patron saint.
Player 1.
What is St. Andrew?
Definitely.
And the last one?
And the final answer of the round.
The works of this writer, born in 1891, have been banned numerous times for their sexual content.
Player 3.
Who is Henry Miller?
Oh, Tropic of Cancer.
That's right. And you seem to know your literature.
So it won't be a runaway.
The double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into
20,400 for me, 11,900 for player 3, 7,200 for player 2.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Languages.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
She would have 23,800. But, you know what? Just because I want to, 19,600.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
The name of this African language comes from an Arabic word meaning of the coast.
What is Swahili?
Let's see how everyone did.
Player 2,
Bantu.
your question. Sorry.
No,
that's
not
wrong.
Bantu.
How much did it cost you?
Everything.
Player 3. your
Bantu
question.
also.
Oh, sorry. That's
No.
incorrect. How much did it cost you?
11,900.
Player 1. your
Swahili?
question. That's right.
Yes!
And your wager was?
19,600 for $40,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
Player 1.
Makes the math easy. $4.57 million.
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game. Check out your stats. They can be pretty interesting.
There it is. So another pretty good win for me, $40,000. So I thought that was an okay game. Not quite as emphatic as the last few, but you know what? I don't care. As long as it's a win, I'm happy. I went with a pretty big wager in Final Jeopardy just because I felt like I wanted to. But like I said, I'm trying to be a little less dependent on the clue history side, and I like to think I was. Only like 3.5 categories I used it for, not counting Final. But you know what? That's fine. It's my channel. I can do what I want. So 4.57 million. I think I can make it to 5. I don't think I'm going to do it before I get to 100 wins, but if I do, I'll probably have to have about 3 games with at least $100,000. But could be done, but I'm not going to pressure myself to do that. The gridiron category I kind of knew because I remembered seeing that on the real show when I used to take the show. But you know what? That's fine. A win's a win. So, thanks guys, and remember, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for game 96.